that's cold. Guess this marks yet another time I've gotten water dumped on me by these city people. When will they get it through their thick skulls that I don't have the power to make fire? This was just another day in the life of a person whose tribe was taken over by the city. My new life began the day my settlement was burned to the ground. It will all be all right. Those were the words my mother repeated to me as flames raged all around us. Wrapped in her arms, all I could do was tremble in fear. Then, when I came to, everything and everyone except me had been burned to ash. I'm sure that was when I first awakened to my power to shield myself from flames. Nothing turned out all right at all. If this pathetic power could only save one person, I'd rather it were... Ugh. Okay, enough thinking. It's about time I got the job that city official threw at me over with. If I remember right, he wanted me to bring back a star or something from the people of the plains. But what does star even mean? I get that a messenger sent from the enemy's side would set people on edge. But why'd I get captured just for delivering a message?
What's all this noise?
Everyone's bowing to that girl with the wolf ears and tail. Is she the kid of some bigwig around here? I am a messenger sent from the city. I was told to retrieve a star from your tribe. Why is everybody whispering to each other? What does star even mean?
That star is code for Yildiz. They want me.
Yildiz? So this Yildiz is the star? In other words, they want her? Wait, why? Oh, come now. If it was the chief of your tribe, I'd understand, but a kid?
I am the chief of this tribe.
Come on, you're joking. You are joking, right? I completely forgot that some tribes revere animals as their guardian deities. So now I'm a bad guy trying to take their precious guardian. Worst case scenario, they might even sentence me to... That slimy city official, he knew this would happen, didn't he? I have to plead my case. If that girl learns the truth, surely she'll take pity on me and undo these restraints.
Why do you resist? The weak are destined to die. It's the law of nature.
Law of nature? Do you really think that just because humans are weaker, any injustice against us is deserved? I might, for only being able to save myself. But the rest of my tribe, who fought to protect our land, and my mother, didn't deserve to be burned alive. The weak are destined to die, and that's just the law of nature? Ha! Get real! Guess that guardian deity shtick is just a name to you. In the end, you're no different from those people in the city.
Don't you dare lump me in with those people of the stone.
Why's she suddenly so upset? Though, that sounds like more than just anger. Well, it's not my problem either way. Seems like that wolf girl resents the human side of her. Unfortunately for her, hating oneself is as human as it gets. Wait, this isn't the time to be thinking about this! I'd been sentenced to imprisonment under constant surveillance. And the one charged with watching me was a wolf. The wolf girl's mother. Am I about to be Wolf Chow? I mean, she's even licking my wounds. And when I go to sleep, she brings me a blanket? Wait, how gracious. You remind me of my parents. They're both dead now, though. The wolf's ears perked up. Seems like she really can understand human speech. Feeling strangely at ease, I found myself telling her all kinds of things. Like stories about my mother, my past, my power. Miss Wolf, why are you standing all of a sudden? Ah! Could you not pull on my sleeve like that? Does she want me to come with her? And why is she making me run this fast? Is this a temple? It's on fire, so why is that wolf girl here? Wait! Watch out! An explosion sends a pillar flying, and she's about to be crushed by it. The wolf suddenly darted from my side, pushing her daughter out of harm's way, before getting trapped helplessly beneath the pillar. The flames are getting closer. We have to save that wolf girl's mother fast! What are you spacing out for? Do your whole deity thing and save her, quick! The wolf girl wouldn't move even when I yanked her hand. What the hell is her problem? You're different from me. You have the power to save your mother, so what are you waiting for? This girl has the power to fend off the city soldiers all by herself. If I'd had that kind of power back then, I could have saved my friends or countless others. So why is she hesitating?
The weak are destined to die. That's why I can't.
Hearing those words, I slapped her cheek without a second thought. You don't just abandon who's most important to you just because they're weak. You fight like hell to protect them! After taking in everything I'd yelled at her, the girl ran to her mother's side, tears in her eyes. Now, if we can just push that pillar off! The flames are almost on us. Crap, at this rate... I'm scared. What should I do? What do I... Enough already. Get out of your head and just focus! Just then, something inside me shot out.
Messenger of flames, lend me your power once more.
That's what Yildiz told me after we escaped. Her eyes focused on the smoke rising from the settlement. Back in the temple, all three of us were shielded from those flames. Even though my pathetic power should have only worked on me. But making a miracle like that happen twice? No, there's no time for doubt. I can't guarantee anything, but I still have to try. We hurried towards the settlement, only to find everything bathed in a vortex of fire. Torches in hand, the city soldiers looked on at their handiwork and laughed. I can hear cries for help coming from the flames. There are people trapped inside. Forcing my buckling legs to move, I jumped into the fire. Before me was a lone girl, trembling in fear. I wrapped her in my arms, protecting her from the surrounding flames. I just need to remember the feeling from earlier. Shoot out now! Quickly! Why isn't it working? It's impossible after all. My power is useless.
MIHRI!
I'm sorry, Yildiz. I knew it.
It was your mother's gift to you. Your power to shield away flames. Wasn't that your mother's power?
This isn't my power, but my mother's? Then she said it will all be all right because she was protecting me. Mother gave her life to protect me. Back then and now. This whole time. I'm sorry for not understanding what you meant. Thank you for protecting me. But I wanted you to survive too, Mother. The feeling stirring in my chest became a light that spread over everything around us. It's not hot anymore. The girl's words made a tear slide down my cheek. Escaping the fire with her, others began to follow us, one after another. I won't let any more lives be lost! Seeing us all shrouded in flames, the soldiers began to back away with horrified looks on their faces. Mother, from now on, I'll use the power you protected me with to save as many lives as I can.